Heyo. Great. Hey, we're doing more Palworld. You know what it's called? It's called farming. That's what we're doing. I don't want to farm. But we gotta. This game is very much a farming game if you're gonna play it. It's about a 10% monster capturing game, 95% monster raising game, and 110% farming game because, boy howdy, these drop rates suck. But we'll keep going for the drop rates, okay? And hopefully no one will say any bad words when they come in here and ruin my stream again. Isn't that right, Gray? Thank you. And here's the thing, if I go here, potentially could get a, or we could go here for a revolver. I feel like here would be less likely to get anything. I'll try this one first. Don't get the drop, we'll go to the other one. I got a good, Splatterina last part, but I had to delete the part because of, unforeseen circumstances. Not involving me, but involving people doing things that people shouldn't be doing. Stinky people. But what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be just stealing a bunch of stuff. Basically, if a boss has a chest next to him, we're stealing the chest. We'll kill the boss too, why not? I don't really give a crap about King Paka, so I'm just going to run past him. It's a cool pal, but like there's so many other cooler pals. Like, why would you like him? The only thing I could see is, like, I like all these pals that I have on me, except for him. He's cool, but I don't like him. Yeah, but I like him because I like their design. I like how they function. I kind of wish I could get, like, the flamethrower pal with the, what's he called? The Fox Sparks. But I feel like Wixen is just a better pal. Because it gives you the firepower. And it's not on a cooldown. Which means it's just more DPS. Plus, you get to use a fire shotgun. I think that's cool. I think they should add elemental versions to the weapons or elemental ammo. That way you can match elements with elements better. So say like you like the revolver, we like that. And maybe on the bigger weapons, like on the higher damaging weapons, like the missiles and stuff, maybe they don't have elemental weapons. It's just the base normal damage. So you don't get the elemental multiplier. It'd be a way to give niche weapons better stuff. Alright, I'm looking for the chest here. We don't need to kill him. We already got the metal helm. Plus we don't need it now because we have a better hexalite one. I didn't realize how much... Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to make... Okay. I don't know if DL has that shield too. We're gonna have to make that for him later too. Alright, my main goal right now is I'm gonna wait until we get the supply drop. Then I'm gonna head to Sakura and look for Xenovator with Mind Foreman. I'll catch the Xenovaders up here too if we can get Mind Foreman as well if the meteorite drops, but it might be Xenogard. I'm looking for the, I know there's, well, one, I'm looking for chests, but two, I'm also looking for dungeon entry. That's the, okay, kinda hard to farm if all the farming places are closed, isn't it? What was it, like a holiday? There we go. Alright, that's good. So, what I'm hoping for is, something that's called semi-auto. Shotgun or rifle would be appreciated. I don't really care about the armor. I don't really care about the missile launcher. I want a semi-auto something. And we got semi-auto armor, my favorite. With a flamethrower guy. Thank you, son. I appreciate that. Alright, okay, let's head back. I'm gonna look for any type of, chest on the way back. If we can get one that's, you know, locked with the silver key, we could still get a good schematic. And then afterwards, we'll have to do dungeons. Alright, 2 shots. Now, that being said, when you're not riding a PAL, the bullets are much weaker on the revolver. and I don't know if it's a weapon that I'm gonna keep forever. I like the idea of it, but I feel like it's limited by the fire rate. Make the fire rate like uncapped. Uncap the fire rate so you could just waste your entire magazine. And I think it'll be pretty good. It'll be a burst damage weapon that its weakness is its reload. And that, with that being said, the burst damage wouldn't even be that good because the shotgun would probably have a single shot burst anyway. In all fairness, I don't even know why I care about the revolver that much. I just really like how it looks. If anything, because see, here's the thing, like, with weapons in this game, most of the weapons, once you're kitted out with, like, your pals and stuff, you don't need the highest tier stuff. Up until, like, you have to fight something hard. So, for instance, a hard mode boss fight, or a raid, or a hard oil rig. Other than that, you can just, you know, kind of play around with the guy's AI and stuff, and you're pretty much fine. Alright, so these are the Splatterinas, which I got one last time. Last time I got a really good one from the Lilu. Wee woo, wee woo. Alright, and Xenovators, we need one with Mind Foreman. Serenity, Demon God, Serenity, and Serenity. That's a good one too. Alright. We have some good ones on those. Let's steal 2 of these. We're gonna ignore these guys. We don't need those right now. I think that might be egged out anyway. Okay, yeah. Actually, how much do you have on you? 27. I think these guys are out. These guys are probably out. Yeah. Alright, let's grab some cakes. Okay, 142 is good. Oop. I think we're good on these for now. Do refresh. Alright, those 2 can go away, and the rest we'll keep for now. Alright. Let's take a look at our pals. Alright, we're getting kind of full again, so we're gonna have to start, like, condensing down. Where's that new Xenovator? That one. Let's actually take a look at the one that we're gonna keep for now. We're gonna put him, like, around here. We're here. Alright. There we go. Vampire for Gaming Guy. Yeah, that's a good one. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna take you. We're gonna put you next to Anubis. Serious Work Slave Artisan. That's actually a perfect one. You we're gonna put here just in case. I don't know if I'm gonna keep you. That one's better, so you can go over here. We don't need any of these guys, except for maybe the Vampirific one? Really? Ah, okay. We can work on getting a Vampirific one if we need to. I think I have... If I'm going to do it, I'm probably going to use either Catris or Felbat. Try and get it. Okay. Now let's look. We're here. You. That's the best one so far. Grillbidge. Grillbidge. Vanguard. I don't know if we need infinite stamina. That one we might want to keep too. I don't think we need that though. That one's really good too. Alright, we'll place those two together and we'll grab you. Alright. Let's see, that's 1, 2, and 10. This is 2, 4, 8. Wait, 8 total? Yeah. That is 1, That's more anyway. That's about 8 on that. Alright, so far best one is this one, so we're gonna steal this one, put it next to these 3. These 2 we're gonna take a look at later. Alright, and I think we're good now. Alright, we'll start grinding them up later. But we do wanna, I don't know if I want a battle Splatterina. It's not, it has good moves. Like, the moves, it's good. I don't know how good its stats are, though. But, like, it has that teleport move, which is pretty good. But, like, I don't know how good it is, you know, playing the game. I don't know if it, like, if it needs to, like, be a certain area. But its battle ability with the thing where it's, like, you get more drops on a kill with the butcher. It's not really worth it. It's not worth it. I looked at a thing. They're gonna have to buff it or something because it's pretty bad when you have the butcher thing versus the automatic kill farm, and people can't tell the difference between the boxes. I think the only thing that you could tell the difference was I think I want to say the experience scrolls, but like the experience scrolls are kind of garbage anyway. You don't want them. I mean, they're good, but like, come on. I keep them because because it's worth it to keep them, because it's like, you know, you could always just use it when you need it. But like overall, I haven't been using them like to level up a bunch of pals, because it's like you just carry your pals around with you and you get a lot more. I'm getting kind of tired of rocket guys and dungeons being closed. I don't know about you, but like I kind of don't want the dungeon to be closed constantly. But that's just me. A game me. Wait, what? It's a game theory. Filled with games. Ah, who cares? Ew. Where's the elephant in the room? I guarantee he's gonna come on and be like, oh man, he's doing power. Hell yeah. Right now, I'm just trying to think of what's the best way to do this. And I really don't want to be going for Hexolite right now, because, you know, I want these few other things. Oh my god, that's not, oh, it's not even kill, it's not, oh, it's bad. Okay, whatever. The dog wanted to say hi, that's good. I'll just kill one of them. But basically, I'm looking for a bunch of chests. We can open any of them that gives us a revolver. That'd be nice. What I could do is I could try to do the hard oil rig tonight. It's just I can't really fathom doing that though for right now, because it's just such a time sink in terms of like getting the Hexolite. They really need to like get back to where your pals will farm the Hexolite for you, because there's no reason to make that such a problem. So I'm still waiting to get a pal with Mine Foreman. Specifically the Xenogard. Astagon could work too, but it's only when he attacks the ore, not when you attack it. So it's not nearly as good as it could be. Am I seeing a chest over here? Yes, I am. Did I not mark this one? Is my marks coming off? Or is there like a limit to them? 1, 2, and 3, 4. No, it doesn't look like it. And I added one here. There should be one over here. Alright, this is just one we haven't seen before. Okay, it's so difficult, you know what I'm saying, to realize if you're marking them correctly. I'm gonna need electricity too. Yep. What I could do now, since I do have a bit of time, I could go back to Feybreak. I think I have about 15 minutes to do a Feybreak dungeon before I get a supply drop or a meteorite, and we'll head back here. Maybe I should go back to the other place, Mount Obsidian, or the other place. Oh god, what is that? What is the ice area called? Snowfrost, what do they name it? Or who cares? Anyway, we could do that. I kind of don't want to do Mount Obsidian because it doesn't have as good a loot drop, but it does have like a few things we do want. I'm not seeing anything in the drop off here. Cool. Alright. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3. Alright. Some stuff we have to drop off. When you're playing this, you always have to like drop off like certain PAL things that you can't just buy. But right now it's like the Dazzy stuff. Those are really good for the Homeward Thunderclouds. What I should have done too before I left was talk to Dr. Braun with Belle Noire. And, oh yeah, is that not going there? Oh, I don't know why I'm putting it there. Man, I'm tired. Alright, let's go talk to Dr. Braun with Belle Noire, the crappy one we want to ruin. Where's he at? There he is. The logging foreman one. We're ruining him because we want Remarkable Craftsman. Would you like to? Yes. Belle Noire with Remarkable Craftsman. You got this, son. Alright, so he just killed my guy. Made him brutal again. Man farmed one too many logs in Minecraft. Right here, let's steal you. I pretty much don't need that character anymore. Just holding on to it for, like, you know, in case we get something good. I doubt it, though. I kind of wish I didn't have to delete the thing yesterday. That would have been nice, because I could have showed you off that Belle Noire. It was cool. I thought Belle Noire, the freaking Spladrina. Is this closed or open? It's open. I'll take it. Alright. So we're just going to run past everything. And we'll do that as quick as a bunny. But not with the bunny that we have. I'm going to ignore the chromium and stuff. Because I'm not looking for it right now. We'll get it later. Actually, we could farm some of the hexalite over here. I will get this, and we'll... Yeah, it's perfect. if you ever want a bunch of chromite, make sure you get just the dog with you, Smokey. Smokey's like the best thing for this run. Okay, come on. Because the hex light just takes long to break. And what's even worse is the fact that every hexalite, every 40 is only like 3. You only get about 3 ingots with it, and you need hundreds. So you can see why it's a terrible, terrible farm. No, just normal farming like this sucks. But they also make it to where your pals can't farm it like they used to. Because of a glitch, not because it's supposed to be. And then afterwards, it's like, well, everything costs money to repair too. So it's like, yeah. Alright, let's start our run now. Let's get out of here. Alright. The rest I'm gonna ignore. We're just gonna go real quick. But if I can get that down much quicker with the actual breaking stuff, it'll be so much better for us. Oh yeah, free kills right here. Take it. Right, and yeah. Did it really try that BS on me? Ooh, he's bad. Right, big cave mushroom, and then I think one more cave mushroom, and then fucked. Alright, who are we killing? You, I think I wanted you for something. I don't remember. I think you were like a good miner or something. Oh wow. Demon god. Eh. I mean, it's still better than what I think of what I call it. Right. Here, honey. 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 Do 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 do. Sugar sugar do 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 do. Candy. Do 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 do. Grill bow. So you're supposed to be able to get like schematics too on Feybreak dungeons. For me, it's very hard to get any schematic on a Feybreak dungeon. I don't know if that's because they lowered it or what, but a lot of the earlier dungeons just have better odds, it feels. Feybreak dungeons though have like better, like high tier stuff, you know, like cave mushroom stuff like that. So I don't know. Plus, it's better at like getting your characters leveled up faster. So I don't know. All right, a bunch of this. I'll steal this, and then I'll put it right next to the chest, so anyone else can steal it as easy as I can. We're gonna ignore what I'm carrying and just gonna yeah. No, I didn't just get 29 of those. I had a farm already of it. All right, and that. Alright, that goes there, and let's run. Alright, and you. Put you here. And you, we have 2. Any garbage ammo? No. That though makes it. Another pump action shotgun schematic. Okay, cool. One of these. Let's take that. And one of these. Alright, and no more. Okay, sweet. No purple items just yet. Alright, we're gonna sell that because that's Garbo, and we're good. Alright. Let's run up here. Drop this crap off. Alright, never mind. We have to go downstairs anyway. Cool. My favorite. Alright. Sugar do 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 do. Oh, order, order. Vanguard. Oh, really still don't care about that one. Sweet. Noble, don't care. Noble's kind of garbo. Actually, Noble. I wonder if I can get something good on Noble. If I get that in Mind Foreman, I could use these guys to the floppies. It doesn't matter. Who cares? Tell you what, if you really want to have it, you'll give it to me both times. Alright, and that one we're going to keep. We're going to keep you for now because you have good attacks. Plus, you have good stats. Alright, we're going to break these guys down for garbage. Alright. Oh no, let's not do you just yet. Alright, we still have some Belle Noirs we can get rid of too. The big thing I want to do is make one that's really good at, I could give one to Nifty, just for the hell of it. And buff Nifty up, because I have so many of them, but I don't want to do that just yet, in case I find the really good Belle Noir. Excuse me. The really good Belle Noir is going to be the one that's going to give me the Remarkable Craftsman with Partisan and Sirius. Those are gonna give like the maximum work speed with Work Slave. At least until they, you know, do like super rainbow passives that have like, you know, freaking like lightning bolts coming out of them. Alright, cement's free. I don't know how many I have of those. And I see those. What are they gonna do? Something with rocks or something with something else? I don't remember. Yeah. Bones. We ain't got no bones. Alright, let's see. We have that. I guess we could make nails. We don't ever use nails, though. Pure quartz. Polymer. We can always make more... yeah, we have a lot of quartz. Let's make as many as we can. Alright. They're gonna do that for me. I'm gonna get stuck. Alright, so... Damn, that's so far away. We can start making some weapon ammo, too. Okay, unless they want to just hide it there and not do anything. That's cool. I love them. No, he's dead. You can't do that. I love him. Turba. Alright, so we have that. I don't care. I don't care. Alright. Dink, donk, dink, donk. We're going here. Right here. I lied. I'm RG'd the game. Alright, so I'm gonna do is just go. Alright, now we're definitely guaranteed to get the semi-auto. Alright, free. Killing these guys actually is worth it just for the free stuff. Oh, okay. I was expecting a kill, so I was like shocked that he didn't. Alright, free. So Belnomore is gonna level up soon and be level 60, then we'll gain a bunch of shit on it. So we'll do the specialty stuff. Huh. I'm not gonna lie, having all these dungeons be closed is kinda ass. Like, how do you ever expect to do anything if all the dungeons just, you know, don't let you even attempt them? Alright, maybe they're telling me to go to a different area, but still. They don't need to be like that. Free. Alright, more idiots. Let's take it out. Oh, and we have a cheater in the wall. Yeah. The big thing I'm waiting for is to try and get, oh god, what's he called? The Xenovator. And then we can run around Feybreak more and get more shit. Oh, is this opened? Oh my, oh, really? Sweet. Oh. This is perfect. I feel really good about this. I think we're getting a legendary in here. And I feel like it's going to be a legendary shirt or something. Because there ain't no way they're giving me a legendary shotgun. They wouldn't dare. Notice I didn't say semi-auto. I guarantee you we're getting a pump action. Is this the way forward? No, it's not. We could always use more of these. I don't really make medicine. But there might be a time when it will be useful, so we can always just hold off on that. And you... Ooh, that's a good one. I got excited when I saw the 2. I thought it was a higher number. But that's actually pretty good. I think we can get a purple one of those. If we get a purple one, I'm going to use it. Just to see. I feel like it's going to be much better than the revolver. Revolver's cool because it does this. Coolest reload in the game. The thing is that you get stuff so late that it's like it's already nerfed. It's like there's no point in having it. So I feel like them giving ways to buff weapons, specifically weapons. Maybe if they really want to, you can make weapon parts for upgrades to upgrade the damage or something. That would be a good way to do it, where it's like the base weapon's kind of booty, but you can keep building onto it. Alright, that's good too. We need more semi-auto stuff. Anything with semi-auto I'll take right now. The problem with like legendary stuff is a lot of times you'll get one and then you get a second one just right away. Which makes you think that it might be seed-based. That's still the best way to kill enemies, though, just the barf. The barf. The burf. There we go. And garbage. Well, we can't win them all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what are you doing? What's wrong with Gray?
Nothing.
Yeah, I had to delete the stream last night because Gray was doing stuff.
Yeah, you was talking about that.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
You have to delete it. There was no need.
Yeah, I know. I had to delete it because frickin' Mr. frickin' thinking he's hot shit. Coming in here, frickin' bragging about all the shit he's been doing. You know. Yeah, you really should do it to upload your friends. You know what I'm saying? Woo! That guy nearly met the double. He's a cheery vampire. What the fuck's a cheery vampire? The Count Von Count from Sesame Street? I mean, he is kind of purple. How you doing, though?
I'm good.
Well, me too. Not really, but yeah. I am tired still. Oh, they're killed my pals. Oh, it's Xeno Girl. Who the fuck cares? I'll throw a thing at him. Yeah. He didn't like it. I'll throw this one at him. He didn't like it. Why are you running? Why are you running? Catch. Oh, he nearly died on that. You bitch. This guy broke out twice at 90%. This better be like the fucking perfect one with legendary on it. Well, he's pretty good. Shut up. He had Mind Formant on him, which that actually might be worth it. I don't know. I'll have to take a look. I forget what Xenoguard does. Do you know if there's any way to get Xenovated by breeding? I don't think there is. I think they're the one of the few pals that are just like they breed themselves.
No, I
much.
think you can.
With like two different normal pals.
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh really? I thought all the maybe not then. I don't know. I'll have to take a look then. It's kind of hard to tell because it's like everything kind of makes something until the game decides you can't. But deal, I got a blue semi-auto. Yeah. Deal, I think we only need one more. We can get the purple one, and I'll test that out. Right now, I'm on the fence on if the revolver is any good because it's like it works. I don't know if the legendary one's gonna, you know, make the difference. It might though. It might have a breakpoint on it. You weren't here earlier, but I was talking about like, you know, well, certain weapons by the time you get them just don't work. They're bad, you know. Because it takes so long to get them. And my thing is right. So my thing is like, well, wait a second. Why can't we upgrade our weapons by adding different parts to them? This is a crafting game, by the way. Why not have an ability to upgrade your weapons too? And you know, have it to where, like, of course, you don't want the, you know, you don't want the revolver doing rocket launcher damage, right? But it should be comparable to the other top tier weapon, right? In terms of like either damage or burst damage or like stagger or something. So my thing is like we could either do that where we can, like, you know, upgrade parts of the gun that do different things, like maybe faster reload, better damage, whatever. Another thing we could do is maybe even just have what's known as, like, elemental ammo. So, deal, imagine, like, instead of, like, carrying around 3 weapons, you carry around one that you could swap weapons to. You know, you swap out the ammo for, right? That was the thing that they had in New Vegas, and it worked pretty well. You could do more damage to, like, heavily armored targets or lightly armored targets, or, like, if you wanted to just say fuck it, you could use, you know, like, coin shot on the shotgun, you know, and just kill anything. I mean, you use caps and stuff on it, but, like, yeah. Like, overall, I think, like, that would be a way to, like, maybe make it more interesting than just big number. Because, you know, like that's what I said, it's like, big number is not very interesting. Having a revolver that can shock a guy, then light him on fire might be more interesting. Or something similar, you know? And of course, there's always going to be like low tier poop weapons, right? Okay, cool. I got a DL. I'm gonna lie. I feel like the good weapons are easier to get than the bad weapons. I just got another shotgun that was really good. The pump action one. I just got a purple one again. Like I don't need any more of those purple ones. Why can't I just focus solely on the ones I'm looking for, you know? I think that'd be a good, or maybe they should have. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I kind of want dedicated drops for all the weapons rather than just some of them. So you'd be like, well, I want this weapon. So, ooh, he nearly died. But that guy also had Mercy hitting Coward last time. That was the same RNG. What the fuck? How does that happen? Those two completely different parts. Old resistant metal armor schematic. Yeah, that's why I don't like it. I want every weapon to have its own like dedicated drop source. So, say like you can't find what you want and you're getting too many duplicates. Now I know why you're getting duplicates, so it's so you can trade with other players, right? Alternatively, why trade schematics when you could just, I don't know, make the weapon yourself and sell the weapon? Yeah. In all fairness, though, I feel like the economy items in this game are... I feel like there's no reason to have them, to be honest. He's dead. Okay. So how's bully going? Have you bullied anyone again? You watching something you shouldn't?
Which say you?
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. How was bully?
It was good.
You're done?
I played it. Yeah, I finished it out. I was playing it modded.
Oh yeah? Why? What were you modding?
First of all, I gave Jimmy a bigger moveset using a brawler mod. It gave him more moves from other characters.
Oh.
Second,
Listen, all right.
got
I know you like Majima, but did you have to give Billy like the pirate moveset?
yeah.
Yeah. What else he did?
Second was the population mod that made more people appear and made the bosses free roam.
Oh, okay. Wait, that's not good though. That means that you might be like in your dorm room and the principal comes in to kick your ass. Did that happen?
Actually, they did make that. They make prefects in the boys' dorm walk around, and that didn't normally happen.
Yeah. What is a prefect?
I don't know.
Yeah, see, to me, when I was reading what a prefect was, to me, I kept, because I read like shit. I'm like, what are these perfect students that you're talking about? I keep saying the word perfect. I'm like, what the hell's? And it's like, no, it's prefect. I'm like, okay, what's a prefect? Shut up. I never got an answer. Is it pre being perfect? That what? Ooh, another semi-auto rifle schematic. This one is a green one though, so I'm going backwards. The next semi-auto rifle schematic will be one that actually takes one out of my inventory. Alright, combat. Oh, a chili. I already have a good chili, don't I? Oh. I'll catch a noodle. He had muscle head on him, huh? That's not what I asked for. Drillage. Alright. Make me warm. Give me the same exact thing on both chests. Oh! Another thing is I've stopped reading books. Not shut up, not in real life. Alright, ban that guy. Thank you. Anyway, I stopped reading the books that increased my my technology points. And the reason why I stopped doing that is because I don't trust the game to not go into negative values if stuff keeps getting buffed. You know?
Mm.
Have you done that before?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, me too. I did that like a deal. I did it in Borderlands 1 with Brick. Deal. That was the poorest Brick you've ever seen. I had too much money, it went negative. When I died, I just could never, I couldn't even buy health. That's pretty bad, right? Yo, it took me a
Yeah.
week. It took me a week to get the money back to being positive. Ooh, I fucked up. That's alright. We don't need that many. That's more than enough of what we're gonna use. Oop. I mean, Gil, come on, you don't really need over 100. We don't need over 100 spheres. Come on now. Come on now. If you're not catching it in 100, you ain't catching it. Alright, all these are okay. That could get sold. And now for the most exciting part. Let's see if we can get a semi-auto that's purple. Alrighty, cool. Let's not see if we can get a semi-auto that's purple. Yeah. 2 on that. 1 more on that to get a purple, and 0 purples to get a legendary one. Yay, 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 me! You know what I should do? I should just fucking run the shit ones. I should run the makeshift shit and make people upset. And by people, I mean myself. Do I have anything? No. And do I have anything? And nope, I don't. Okay, sweet. Yeah, the moveset, was there anything cool about the moveset that you gave Jimmy, or is it just like...
You can do like some crazy combos with it.
Uh-huh.
I even found an infinite with it if you use it on tall characters.
Okay, okay, well. Okay, so it's just the infinite Jimmy, huh?
It only works on tall characters.
Okay. The Jimmy is here. Oh, baby, to the bitch. Let's do it. Let's zippity doo dah up. Alright. The goof troop. Yeah. You remember Goof Troop?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Goofy was in it in a few episodes. Pretty cool. Alright. Where's DL? Did DL get in the call, DL?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Hey, DL, were you at Goof Troop one time? You sure? Yeah. Steel. Steel and steel. Alright. I got some electricity bolts. Yeah, I don't need those. Let's take a look at this. The most crappiest of Bell Noirs. Eventually, I'll get what's it called, Remarkable Craftsman, and then I'll never have to talk to Dr. Braun again until the next update. All right, Belnoir is gonna get surgerized. Oh, okay, never mind. There he goes. There he goes. He's no longer cheery. He became a slacker because Dr. Braun, like, I don't know, lobotomized the happy part of his brain and made it lazy. That's cool. Now he's waterproof, brutal, and a slacker. Belnoir the cracker. Pretty much. DL 000 in all stats. You know what I'm saying? Makes me happy. Alright, so we have that. I think I'm okay on. Let's try and steal my pals from Sakurajima before the thing. Yeah. What sucks is like the supply drops are important for schematics, and schematics are so shitty dropped that it's like it really kind of can ruin a run if you don't, you know, if you go to the wrong area for it. Alright. So I just need a mine foreman, and that dude, that could have been it right there. What about you? Okay.
Yep.
No deal. It's not good.
Mm.
Yeah, it's not good. I could have got it right there. I could have got it right there. It gave me diet lover. Like what does he love about eating? Nothing? Cool. Okay, I'm gonna steal some of these too. I also, did I tell you this? I got a really strong splatterina for working. I used the Lilu that I had, and it transferred its stats to the splatterina, and now we're gonna have the splatterina working at the base, just for handiwork, because that fucking Anubis is just ruining stuff. He'd rather just, I don't know, transport eggs or something. I'll fucking know. Not my Anubis. Alright. Belnoir is almost fully leveled up too. I haven't run like the big levels to level them up, but like just doing the weak dungeons and using the scrolls for leveling up, you can actually level up your guys relatively normally. So it's not too bad. But I still think the level up scrolls kind of suck, because it's like if you don't want them and you get them, it sucks. If you want them and you don't get them, it also sucks. But I don't think that they're like, I feel like that they should be like a bonus chance, you know, on a regular drop, not just replacing a different item. For instance, instead of like 4 items in a chest, you'll get 5, and the 5 will be the quote-unquote bonus, and they'll have like bonus at the end. Bone it, you know, be like bone it, and they'd be like, yeah, you like it more, right? You like it more than it being replacing your shit, right?
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't know why they made these workbooks. There's work suitability books, right, in the game. I have not found them. I found like maybe 2 every time I've been playing, and one of them was a guaranteed drop. I found out. And they're supposed to come from all dungeon chests near the end, like the higher tier ones. A lot of the on this level 60 oil rig, the normal chests are supposed to drop those as well, and you're supposed to be able to get them from the golden chest as well. And guess what? Yeah, that must be outdated because I haven't. Those actually, yeah, that could fit well too. Those should be a bonus as well. Because like even looking for them, It's like, it really sucks if you're looking for them, you just don't find them. And like, they're gonna be so rare. Like, people are already cheating them in DL, and not only that, but they're doing the glitch where they, it's a save glitch where you'll apply your stuff to your pals, and then you'll put your pals in a pal box, right, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the special one that goes between games or whatever, and then you'll quit out of the game without saving. And then when you load back in, those pals are still in the box with the better stats, right? But you still have your books on you.
Mm.
Now, personally, I barely liked doing the glitch where you would ride the guy after you're killing him to get him back. I didn't like that. I'm probably not going to do that either, just because I think it's a terrible design to do that. Borderlands also did that as well, and the only time I ever did something similar was in the pre-sequel. Because the pre-sequel had the gotcha mechanic of, like, you know, you put your 2 guns in to get a legendary gun or whatever. And the thing is like, it takes so long to get the moonstone sometimes that it's like, and you get a bad roll and it's like, ooh, you're not getting your thing that you wanted. Okay, cool. Yeah, this totally makes sense. Yeah. They'll never see me coming. Yeah, I'm running sideways. I could do the can. Can you can? I think I'm all, yeah. Personally, it'd be nice if there are ways to farm it better rather than it being like pure RNG. Like, as much as as much as the Wyvern farmed sucked to get the crappy musket that we didn't use, at least you could go for it if you wanted it, you know? And specifically single that out. The best farms, I think, are probably the Jetragon and the shotgun farm for Suzaku. Those are the 2 weapons that really, really, like, shine. Maybe if you like the assault rifle too. But like, most of them I don't think are worth going for, to be honest. Like, I like the revolver deal, but I don't think it's like a groundbreaking weapon anymore. I've been testing out more, and it's like, yeah, you only have 6 shots, and like, if it was a 1-shot kill on the head or whatever, you know, then you might be able to like say, well, it's slow fire rate but strong. But since it's not, I feel like they really should like make it fire faster, you know. Alright, what we got here? Incinerams. I think I have a good Incineram. Do I really care? Oh, he's dead already. Ah, I caught him. Training in Demon God's pretty good. I don't know. You know the dealio. Okay, and mine this out. My favorite. It definitely must be my favorite because I get it so often. It's called Nothing. What do you like getting? Nothing. What do you like getting for your birth? Nothing. Let's do it. Cribbage. Ooh, a handgun schematic. Thank you, but I need the big revolver. Please. I don't know if the revolver is an upgrade to the handgun, to be honest. I don't know if it is. It might not be. Although, now that I think about it, is the SMG an upgrade to the handgun? I think it might be. They both use the same ammo type. Alright, nothing new. Alright, steal this. We're gonna steal from that island too. I know that island has a chest on it usually. Probably not anything special, but like something. Let's see. Are you a gold red chest? Red chest? Red chest? Yes, you are. Yes. I'm out of copper keys. Oh, what's wrong with my copper? It's free. But it stunks. Feel it stunks. I really did go around using all my copper keys, huh? Get that guy out of here. Alright, how's Gray doing? Alrighty, let's wait for this and we'll see. I might be able to get a mine foreman if I look at my my PAL box. I just realized I might have one in my PAL box for that. Instead of hoping for like a random drop. But like it's okay if I'm waiting on a random drop anyway. Because we're still like grinding up the Xenovators anyway. I'm not sure how much we're gonna need anyway. Like we might need more than one if it's too slow. Okay. Is this the chest area? Secret mine shaft. Is this a guy? What is this? I'm gonna just do a cave entrance, just so I know. Because I don't know what this is. I think it may be to black market here. Yeah. Okay. How am I gonna get that? You can actually crouch in this game. And it works. You know how many games crouching just doesn't work because your model doesn't shift at all? Yeah, it's a lot. Let's not do that. Let's look at what he has. Alright, let's never look at this guy again. In fact, we should take him out of here. Oh, this too. Never mind. It's the same area? Yes, it is. Cool. Ooh, and it needs fire? I got fire. Hello. Hello. Goodbye. Man, them work suitability books sure are flying in now that they made those dog coins. So, yeah. I'm glad that I've done so many of those and haven't gotten a single one. Really makes me appreciate the fact that I don't get them. Because I never get them. So I can never appreciate never not getting them. Because I not get them. But we'll never get them again. Yeah, did they say anything about the Tekken update? Yeah, did they say anything about Tekken? About if they're gonna like roll back? So it's just good now, huh?
Yeah, apparently.
That's what they want.
Yep.
Does he want to like retire from the series? Like, that's the goal, or like what? You know?
Hmm.
Because Sakurai tried to do that twice, and Nintendo pulled him back. First time he did it was with Brawl, and the second time he did it was with the patch of Smash 4. Now, where's that meteorite? I heard it drop close. Right over here. Okay. Alright, let's try for a mine foreman, and then we'll, Alright, now that we have that, let's go check our PAL box. Another Xenoguard that I don't really care too much about. He didn't want to get caught. That's all I could say. He'd prefer to diet among the stars. Alright. One more dungeon! Deal. We're gonna get it this time, I swear.
Yep.
I promise. I'm gonna be like the RNG, and I'll get Bully to do Cosmo's style. And then he'll do Kyrios as well. Alright, deal. How much did you like those Yakuza memes with him in the wheelchair?
I like them.
Yeah, with the fighting.
Yeah.
We gotta be careful, that could be canon, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ooh, old revolver schematic, the worst one we can get. Nice, I needed that. Thank you. It's still better than nothing, deal. I'm up one. Can we make it a do? What I kind of don't like about these dungeons is after you do like a few of them, you pretty much just ignore everything about them, except for like the chest that you're looking for, and it stops being cool after a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's yay. Hopper key is me. The silver key. Oh man, I don't need this. Who needs the quickie mart? Ow. Alright, we have all these three, that's the way forward. Right here. So is Majima gonna be like the new main character for a while? Is that what we're getting at? Maybe? Okay, if you say so. He likes getting hit. Alrighty, free. Yeah, I had to put my suits here out of the base. He's getting too much bones. Yeah, I didn't think I'd get anything good. Alright. Alright, dungeons are done. Let's get the heck out of here. Ooh, yeah. I don't know the best way forward, so I'll just steal as much as I can. Oh, Suzaku, cool. Yeah, Suzaku has like the best drop in the game, to be honest. He's so cool. Mm-mm. Pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna grab this. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. Let's do some important things like checking for mine foreman and then... Yep. I said it correct. That's how I feel in real life, deal. I wake up in the morning. Another day. You know. That's fine. Probably need a little bit more than that. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so let's see. 24, 15, 15. Yeah, it's about right. Put those away. Ammo time. Oop. Oop. Perfect. Oop. Damn. I need a lot of these. Fuck. Oh, it's so annoying. I might just say fuck it and just try and go for the frickin' Hail Mary. Hail Mary one. Like I'm not getting them things that they said we could get, like the workbook suitability, so I'm not doing that. I'm not doing this. What am I doing? Getting yaboed is what I'm doing. And not in the good way, the yabo way.
Phew.
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. How you doing, man?
Yep.
No food allowed. Alrighty, let's drop all this stuff off, and then we'll run and gun. And then gun, and then run. Alright, perfect, perfect, and... yeah. Alright, we have some schematics we have to drop off. Drop on, drop off the dropper. Alright, nothing for you. Alright, let's see. Mine foreman with the Xeno guards, right? Let's see how many Xeno guards I kept. Here they are. Yay. While in the team, it's easier to obtain meteorite, fragment, and pure quartz. Versus increased damage dealt to ores. Okay. Why would you just want it for pure quartz? That seems terrible. You can attain more ore while mounted. See, the problem is like him damaging the ore is kind of, yeah. Kind of yabble. So it might be hard for that. Alright. Alright, so we don't have any of the cool guys. You, I think we could get rid of. You, we'll put over where the other guys are. Hmm. Okay. Oh, you're pretty good, Mustang. Metasting. Boop. Bloop. Hard skin and work slave, huh? Huh. Alright, well, between the two of them, they could get a really strong one, so that's fine. Alright. They call me Mr. Fuddler. Alright, these guys are good, and... Yeah, boom, boom, and... Alrighty. See. Come on, Mine Foreman. You got this. No Mine Foreman for me? Yay. Hmm. Alright, we have another really good Splatterina, so we'll take that. Let's see, let's see if this one has better stats. Stat arena for Splatterina. Alright, and go over this way. Damn, how do I have that many? Shit. Alright, 93, 93, kinda even. They're kinda even. So yeah, we'll decide later on. We'll probably try to wait for maybe I don't know, one that's alpha if we can. I don't know. None doesn't really matter. Now here's the question: do I want to continue doing what I'm doing, or what? What I think I might do is just level up Belle Noire. Then we'll get ready and we'll, I don't know, do the thing. And you're gonna have to make more of those too. Okay, never mind. Alright, that's almost done. What about you?
What was that?
No, nothing. I'm just saying. I'm saying almost done. What about you? Not you, though.
Ah.
The thing in the game. What about this one? What are you? What's so good? What you listening to, huh? Is it Asmongold? Dark side Phil? Low tier. Yeah, it's fine. Right now, I'm just thinking to myself, so if you do hear me, I'll just let you know. I'll mention you by name, okay?
Kibble.
Yep. Right now, we're doing another dungeon. My favorite. And I can't wait to get nothing. Because that's why I do all these dungeons, because I don't want anything. I actually don't want to get anything. So get anything that I don't have to do the dungeons, yeah. Oh wait. Huh? I think that's the way forward. Okay. That's what we want to see. We want to see them semi-autos. Ow, 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 ow. I'm glad they're homing that way. When I dodge, it still hits me. Hello, son. Ay. Your low kicks. Do 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 do. You know it's fakes. Well, at least it was a schematic. So I'm waiting for just more eggs. Maybe a mine foreman. Let's actually look up the thing, see if Xenovator has a breeding combination that might make it faster. I'll do that in a second. By second I mean. Right. Here I go. Alright. Let's go to Palworld. And I'm gonna go to calculator. Xenovator and alright, DL, Xenovator is only breedable by Xenovator. Yeah. So you need 2 Xenovators to get a Xenovator, and then that's it. Cool. You can do it with any other pal to get a different pal, but you can't get Xenovator with that, so yeah, my favorite. I don't want to be able to get my pals. I figured the it was like that. I think the only one you can do is Celine. That's because they wanted to get it the best normal move on it. So you can do it with Palladis. Almost sounds like a Powerpuff Girl move. It's very similar to like how the Powerpuff Girls in Cartoon Network sounded. Feels like I heard a shiny pal. No, you didn't. You didn't hear it. It's Powerpuff Girls. That's the funniest thing ever. It's a shame that I had to delete the part, but like I did it for a second and it went, and then the animation cut out for some reason. I've never seen it cancel animation like that. Anyway, the animation canceled you, and I see you come running over to me. You know.
Yeah.
Now, that being said, maybe he was a pal, a lucky one, but I don't think he was. He's too small. Alright, is this the way forward? It might be. Way forward. Okay, cool. Excuse me. You're dead? Stay dead. Gribble, stay gibble. And... in all fairness, I'm kind of happy that it was that, because it's like, it would have been pretty foolish of me to, you know, keep going, even though I had that. Semi-auto rifle, another one. Ooh, I need that. Alrighty. So we're gonna get potentially another blue one, but we're not close to a purple one yet, so that's bad. But we'll keep it up. Ugh, getting killed. Ah. Ouch, my liver. I will steal this. We'll steal this, and we'll steal. If you steal it fast enough, it's free. Oh, hey, this guy. We might actually catch him this time. Let me get out the yellow ones.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
In all fairness, that's not great, but not terrible either. Might be better than what we have. And we'll have you. Alright, well, not terrible. Two of these schematics, so we might have 3 in total? I don't know. Or 4. We'll have a blue one. I think we only have 2 blue ones, though, already, so we'll have 3. Alright. So why do you think the Suicide Squad verse Kills the Justice League didn't do well? Was it only because of the bad writing, or was it because it was just a bad game in general with like the grinding and microtransactions?
Both.
Yeah, both. Because some people played the hell out of it, but it's like did they do it on purpose, or was it like what was it? I mean, there is a game for anyone, you know. Come on, DL. It's always been in the game, so it's good. Except for Pokemon, which has never ever been good. Yeah, that's the defense. It's never been good. Ooh. Wait a second. I could get a purple one tonight at least. Hell yeah. We'll go for that, Grillbage, you know what I'm saying? I'd buy the dollar for $1. Dollar. I'm sorry, you'll have to put it on my bill. My duck. Garbage here, garbage there. Garbage everywhere. So, yeah. You know what I'm a yabo. You know what I could do, because I am waiting for a bell or whatever. I could just put a splatterina on this base anyway, because it's gonna help me grind stuff out faster for free. So we'll just do you. All right, Splatty, do what you gotta do. You're crafting, yeah. Oh, you actually run? I thought you float. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna go to Splatterina, and we're gonna tell it to never, ever, ever, ever mine again. You will never wood again. You'll either transport or yeah. Because Birdash, I think, never does that, never does planting, but he'll do this and that. Okay. Not sure where Zoe. Okay, she's transporting. Perfect. All right. Now what's Bell? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's great. You know, I totally want you to, transport, because every other pal's fucking slow as shit. Alright, so what do you got? You got handiwork, you got, no to that, and no to transporting. There. Now you have to do that. Now that's the type of speed we gotta see. And it should work on that, and it should finish up the stuff much faster for me. Anubis will be the one that's just like the guy that does like normal crap. What'd you say to me? Yeah, it's okay, man. I trust you. You're like Anubis. You're very good at everything. You're very good at everything. Now go away. Yeah. Yeah. Get up here and steal. Cancel. Dark Cave Feybreak. Perfect. Alright, free. Get out, my sons. You're going. Let's grab Azurmane's ass out of here and see. We could take you out and we'll put you next to the other ones that I have. Do I have any of them actually? I thought I caught a few. Here we go. Infinite stamina, ferocious, masochist, serenity, aggressive. Family body. Okay, we can get rid of you. Yeah, that's really good. We're slower than Swift. Perfect. Alright. Gonna take you. We're probably gonna kill this one. That's fine. Free on that. Okay, sweet. Now, with that being said, Zoe should be able to keep us charged. If she doesn't, I'll have to figure out something else. Let's see. She will sleep through the night. That's 87, and that's 100. Okay, that's good. That's actually really good. Alright, drop some shit off. 3. I'll put these wherever, it doesn't matter. Alright, and... I think that's going to be done much faster then. And what's even better is that's without the buffs to work speed with the food and stuff, so it's going to be working pretty good. Alright, we have that done. Let's go semi-auto again. Just because there's 2 ones we can get that are likely. Alright, perfect. Alrighty. Rocket launcher. Oy. I feel like the rocket launcher happens quite often with the supply drops here. I don't know if there's any other ones. Oh, hey, there's Wimpo. Hello, mister. I found him, Dio. I found him. Gee. Where's the other one I found? Okay, there's that one too. I don't know. I feel like maybe some of them are disappearing. I don't know. Alright, Rampaging Pal. He doesn't seem to be rampaging. He's just sitting there menacingly, so I'll start the fight. Alright, I get a laser. Cool. Alright, well. That was pretty cool. His laser didn't protect him, but, you know, he had a laser. Isn't it crazy just how much damage the Rampaging Pals do, though? It's pretty fun. Alright. I don't even think we need anything. Like the Predator cores, maybe. I saw that. You're T-posing. Think you're allowed to T-pose just because I wasn't looking? Yeah. Got another thing coming, T-poser. Alright. Alright, 3 kills. 3 kills. Alright. More kills. Almost have that leveled up, so we need that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, sweet. Honestly, I don't know. I'm just basically waiting right now, to be honest. Looking for... I could go, like, to more dungeons. which we could try for, but like it doesn't matter what dungeons. Like, you probably ain't gonna get, but if we do, we get it. You know what I'm saying? If I get a blue one, that would actually be really tough. If I get a blue one, it means I can get a purple one. I get closer to another purple one. Realistically, though, they should have had like certain pals drop the stuff. Just because it's so unlikely to get like what you want anyway. Especially the more stuff you get, the less likely you are to get what you want. Alright. Ah! My aim! Got that gribble aim. Free? Oh, cool. I got a free golden key. My favorite. Pretty close to level 59, so that's good. Actually, we're pretty close to 60. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah. Let me out. Let me out. Look at me. Look at me when I shoot at you. Die. Good boy. Play dead. Play dead and die. Good boy. Alright, way out, and now the way forward. So, do you have any good movies you watching lately, like you said you were going to try?
No.
No? You haven't been speedrunning movies like I told you?
Mm-mm.
Mike told you to speedrun the movies blindfolded. Yeah, why did he say that? Why did he want you to speedrun stuff blindfolded?
I don't know.
Alright, let's do it. Hello, it's me, Shay. Catch. Catch it. Well, you tried. Free. Demon God one actually is not a bad one to have. Keep me warm, keep me warm. Alright, so 1, 2, good luck. No luck. 1, 2. Okay, okay, no luck. No luck. What's funny is if I just get one more schematic for the rifle tonight, I'm definitely going to get a purple one. And I want to test it out. I feel like it might be better than the revolver if it has a faster fire rate and like even comparable damage. Reload though might be ass. I don't know. To me it looks like a grand, but you know. Who knows? Is it free? No. Let's see if the dungeon's free up here. Let's see. That's the guy's face, so dungeon should be like right up here. Okay, it's oh, it is open. I'll take it. We're in luck. The dungeon's open. Okay, anything here? We're getting closer and closer to leveling up the Belle Noire, which is perfect for us. Oh, that's the way forward. Okay. We do that, it'll be perfect. Way forward. Alright. Some training manuals, perfect. Or should I say prefect? Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Right, and oh, not gonna lie, it's not looking good for your boy. You never know. We could still steal this thing as we're leaving. Heck, maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll actually get a good drop here. Oh, it's my friend Wumpo. Yeah, I'll say hi to Wumpo. He's a Botan. Hey, Gibbo Botan. He's not actually Botan. Botan don't want to be be caught, so he became Botox. We injected him into a different pile, make him. Yeah. That's why I hate these. I hate the spheres that they drop that are at the level that you're at, because it's like they don't work. They don't work at the level. If you're throwing 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 spheres to catch a guy, they don't work. By the way, did you guys notice that was another dungeon I did where I just got no schematics, period? Yeah, me too. It's really good because you can tell, like, by the tone of my voice, it's very good to, you know, look for stuff and not get it. It's great. Alrighty, another chest with nothing on it. Yay. We're just hitting these chests very quickly. And painfully. Automatic rifle schematic. Okay, so I'm gonna take that as my time to just run back here real quick, and then we should get a purple one now. Which is good. That's what I wanted. Put that away, that away, that away, that away. Alright. Let's get this schematic going. Blue, and then blue becomes purple. Purple, alrighty. And no other schematics for now. Alright, we got that purple one. Let's see how it is. I don't like doing the ones that are below purple deal. I feel like it's a waste of materials. I feel like purple's sometimes a waste. But I also don't want to wait a year to get it, you know? Are they not working when I'm not here? Is that what's happening? I feel like that's happening. Let's see. Ooh, okay. So it's stronger. Okay. Alright, we're gonna let Verdash work on that, and I'm gonna put stuff away while I'm waiting. Purple one's going up here. What's lucky is it's possible that when you get better schematics, they might drop more often. That's what I'm hoping. I'm like Deadpool. That's what I wished. What do you mean it's what you wished? You know, it's a very good wish. Alright, and yeah, we'll drop that off. Sweet. Okay. Well, he's up. Take a look what we have. Nope, nope, nope. Good, good, good. Bad, good. Bad, bad. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Yabba-doo. Alright, Dale, you ready for Monster Hunter tomorrow where we're not needed?
Yeah.
Yeah? Come on now. Come on now, Gilbo. Were you scared? And they are blasting through this shit. He hates us. He left us. He left us. But that's not what I'm gonna do. Alright, I'm gonna drop this crap. Drop this crap. It's free. Of crap. It's still great. I crouch and you hit me in the back of the head with the bow and like, oh! Ow! What is this Three Stooges moment? In all fairness, yeah, it might get worse from here on out because the monsters might have like AoE blast moves that just nuke the entire stage. That might get us. I don't know. Anubis is upset and not willing to do any tests. What, he doesn't like making missiles? What is he, Tony Stark? It takes rifle ammo. Cool. Oh. Okay. Well, it is a Garand. It's fucking huge, too. Alrighty. I think it has the Garand ping. Well, what does it take? Rifle ammo or assault rifle ammo? Actual rifle ammo. Okay. Alright, the damage is good. Let's see what the, yeah, probably don't need that for now. I'm gonna take some rifles. And that's about enough. We're gonna drop the... here's a big question. When I reload, does it reload when one bullet or do I have to empty the mag?
I'll be back.
DL, okay. DL, it's a good gun, I think. It's a good reload. Alright, man, I'll see you later. Don't worry, he'll be back. Back again. Guess who's back? DL friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? DL's some shady. The real Slim Shady. Where he at? We don't know the baby. Alright, so this probably is an upgrade to the single shot. Please put down your weapon. Okay. More of this. Did I not drop that off? What the fuck did I just do over there? Could have sworn I dropped that off. Okay, whatever. Here's what I'm gonna go drop it off now. Did I really? You know, I think I just looked at it, reorganized it for a second, and then put in sulfur. So let's put that away. I think everything's good here. What about here? Fresh here? Okay, sweet. We have all these done. Let's get over here. Steal everything we can. Go over here. I'm gonna keep doing the Dark Cave of Feybreak because I don't really want the other stuff. We need an area that drops schematics too. How about that? Alright. Don't need any more of that stuff. Food is always good. And the rest of the stuff will drop off. And then we'll use the rifle. That character's on a break still, I think. Working on it now. Supposedly. I am hearing it get made, so I think it's good. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright. 2 more stops. One over here. One over here. Alright, 3. Alrighty. So we have the good one. I think we just had the supply drop, so we're gonna go over here, run around for a bit, and then see what we can get for a second. Actually, now I think about it, I might want to go back and grab the other stuff as well. Let's do that first, because we'll have more time. We're gonna go to Sakurajima. We're gonna grab the what's it? I keep thinking I'm making Bell in the Wars. I'm not right now. I've stopped because I've gotten tired of trying to get Remarkable Craftsman on one. Alright, so we'll grab the Splatterinas. I didn't see any Alpha Pals, so we're probably not going to get any Alphas. Alright, and come on, Mr. Mine Foreman. Come on, Eric Mine Foreman. Alright, Artisan, Marco for Power Gaia. Okay, good. None of these we need. And you, Demon God, and you, Demon God, and you, Logging. That's the second logging foreman I've had. I don't know what fucking joke these guys are on about, but like, yeah. See what I'm saying? Logging foreman, what the fuck? Do you have logging foreman on you? Trinity, otherwise, so Demon God. Doesn't look like it. That's twice. Like 2 and above. That's like the 3rd logging foreman. Please spread your stats out a bit more than that. You're constantly getting the same 3 stats. Ain't good for me if I don't use them. After this, we're gonna have to like put the pals in condensed milk. The pals. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna check the 2 chests that normally spawn up here. One here that's like nothing, and then one up here like nothing. Alrighty. Alright, whatever. We're gonna head back here for now. Should we do a Feybreak dungeon? Let's actually do one. We do one real quick. Feybreak dungeon might give us a semi-auto shotgun. I think those can drop from the Feybreak dungeons. That's the only one we want, really. We got the others. What's up?
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back. Let's try this. Let's out the semi-auto. All right, DL semi-autos. Yeah. DL semi-auto's good.
Mhm.
Okay. Semi-auto's good. That's all I'm saying is, yeah, I'm on Feybreak. If it's good on Feybreak, I think it's good. And this is only, I think it's stronger than the single shot rifle. And this is only a purple version of it. So yeah, it's gonna be good, I think. You know, it would be nice though to get some garbage, you know, going. I'm kind of tired of looking for dungeons. Okay. I'm gonna head over here and grab this book thing. Kill the rabbit too. Alright, that guy didn't have a head, but you know what? Where he was going, he didn't need a head. He dead. Alright, up here. Got to fly up? I might. Alright, is it up here? Oh, is it right here? Yeah. What is this? This is for... Alright, that's for Kitsune knocked. There's the other thing we have to go to. I'm surprised Kitsune knocked doesn't drop anything special. Surprisingly, it's a pal. Kitsune's very weird because it's a fire pal that's always asleep that only appears at night. You know, so you never get to like see it fight. Okay. I nearly opened up fire on her. I don't know why. Yay! Aw. Whatever. I don't care. If they were more likely to get stuff, it'd be nicer. Lowest plains. Oh, hit something. Okay, cool. let's steal this real quick, and then let's book it out of here, because we don't need these. In all fairness, though, DL, the semi-auto is cool. I think the laser rifle is probably like the actual upgrade. They did a lot of intermittent stuff. You know, it's kind of weird. Like, you're using the laser rifle, right? It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I think you were. Okay, sweet. This guy's not needed. We can let that guy live. Alright. Grimbo gets to live one more day. Kimbo. Alright, 1, 2. No, that's mine. I need that. That's mine too. I stole it first. Alright. Man. It blows. They're hard at work. They seem to be good workers, yeah. I'm so happy they're working hard, but they're hardly working. Okay. Pizza is aggressive deal. Oh, it's a full extract, huh? Cool. Wow, that was cool. I love it. Put you here. Put you here. Grab you. Put you here. Okay. Oh, that might have been one I accidentally get rid of. Okay, good thing I checked that. Yeah, okay, we're good. The Splatterina has mind formant. What are the odds? Pretty good, apparently, if you're Gilbo. Okay. Okay. Some more of these guys to get rid of. Yeah. Alright, so we got these. Get rid of these guys. That's perfect. Got to go with the funky flow. Alright, drop this off. Drop this off. Oh. The rifleman. Dun, 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 dun. How many shots did he shoot? All of them. Alright, yeah, let's run around the desert for a little bit. I'm just waiting for them to finish up that crap and then... Okay, wow. Not expecting that. Is this free for me? It's free. Babushka. Metal armor. That's what I'm getting on the other one. Metal armor's gonna be right here. Ready? Yabu. Ha, called it. Yeah, in all fairness, I feel like this game has the drop-offs too high. Because enemy NPCs don't have that type of bullshit drop-off. They just do full damage regardless. So I'm thinking like they should really either get rid of drop-off or just have it like applied equally to pals and people. I'm not talking about pals attacking from long range. I'm talking about people. People don't have drop-off on their bullets. Enough supplies. Okay, fresh and anything to consume? Yes. I suppose I could try over on that island. Again, they usually have good stuff. Okay. I'm in the water. All right, so what you up to? Yo, how you doing?
Haba.
Okay, what? Oh, what?
Haba.
DL, you're changing. Ah! You see that?
What?
Blinko, you're changing. Wow. It's a dog in a. It was very funny. How you doing? Ooh, laser much, huh? Yeah, that's a cool one. I don't need it though. Fuck that guy. I could catch one, but I don't need to. Alright, not only any of these guys. Alrighty, come on, Kenny. Wow. Ugh, what the hell's with this RNG? RNG, this fucking stinks. Alrighty. What I think's really crazy is like the people that defend Nintendo are doing so in a way which makes the company actively worse, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you know, so here's the thing, right? Say like you defend Nintendo and then people just, you know, stop complaining and then, you know, whatever. The more that happens, the more you defend Nintendo and the more bad practices they make, the less people are likely to come back. And it's a slow, insidious killer of companies. You know, because they think they're doing fine because people are defending them, saying, no, it's just some people trolling or whatever, you know? And, like, they read that online and be like, yeah, okay, yeah, I could see that. And then they get their sales and they're like, what the hell happened? Well, it turns out it wasn't a bunch of trolls. It was actually people doing it. And then the people defending it are actually hurting the product long run.
Mm-hmm.
Because right now, people can't afford eggs. Remember that? The big thing was egg prices were too high and stuff. People are having trouble with buying eggs and stuff. Are they really going to drop a 400 deuce on a system that can't run games from other systems? Or are they going to buy a computer for the same amount, you know? Oh, alright, Deal just got silenced by the Nintendo ninjas.
Well, what?
No, what I mean is, like people can't afford eggs really, right?
Uh-huh.
How are they supposed to do a $400 or system that doesn't even come with any software on it?
Yeah.
That has a monthly subscription and then $80 per game, you know? Meanwhile, the people that are gonna pay for it, they're gonna take out a loan anyway. You know, they would take out a loan if they couldn't. So really, it's not good to be fanatical about products, unless they're being unfairly judged. But I really don't think Nintendo's being unfairly judged if it's on the price and then, because you notice it's not about like, oh, the system sucks or it's bad. You know, it's like, or the games are bad. No, it's like, no, everything looks good, but it's like we can't afford this. We gotta buy with Nintendo no matter what, huh? That's the thing. I don't know how that happened or how they got that type of brand loyalty, but they really shouldn't be like pushing it. You know, they really shouldn't be doing shit like this, saying like, yeah, we can do whatever we want, because eventually that goodwill's gone, and it's gonna be like certain other video game companies. It's not gonna come back even if you do good stuff, because it's been burnt. Too many people get burnt, and then a system fails, and then, well, congratulations, we no longer have Nintendo to, you know, play. All because you didn't want to hear slight negative criticism about the company, you know? I understand negativity all the time's terrible, you know? I kind of feel like that all the time. You know, it's like when you're at work, you're gonna hear a lot of negativity. You have to be trying to be positive, but like at the end of the day, you know, you either take it and get better, or you just ignore it and then stay the same or get worse. Right? And that's why I said like actual criticism, not just, you know, nitpicking and being a shit. Because sometimes I'll nitpick a game and be a shit, like, oh, this texture's out of alignment, 0 out of 10. You know, like that's a joke. You know, some people believe that's true though. You know that? When I say shit like that. Why would you believe that? But then you wouldn't believe that the price is too high. You know, on a system that can only run a certain amount of games. You know what really sucks is the people that like FromSoft games have to get a Switch if they want to continue. They literally have to. That I can understand the criticism of. Especially since they haven't released Bloodborne. Yeah, Bloodborne's basically like a game that doesn't exist for you, huh?
No, it exists. I'm still waiting for it to be on PC, but I don't think that'll ever happen.
No, deal. That's what I'm saying. It don't exist. It ain't real. You've heard stories of it, but you haven't seen it yet. Like, you still waiting. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. When I said they haven't released Bloodborne yet, that's what I meant. They haven't released it yet. Like, it's still a like, so is Duskborn gonna be, or whatever it has, Dusk Players, or Blitzbleeders, or Elden Mingers, or whatever they're called. Like, is that ever gonna get like a port to another system, or is Duskblood's always gonna be on the Switch 2 forever, and then Nintendo closes down the shop and then it's gone? You know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing, right? Like, I feel like a lot of people will drop $400 to play a new FromSoft game because they generally have good quality shit. But
yes.
imagine paying $400 for one game on a system that you never tend to use again. That's pretty bad.
I was planning on doing that with Smash 4 back on the Wii U, but I never got it just because of that.
Yeah. And really, it's like you really shouldn't. It's a lot of money for like one game, you know? Like generally with like gaming systems, like if it can run multiple that you want, that's good. If it can run a lot, it's even better. And if it's GOG or Steam, then it's like great because you get pretty much whatever you want for like a pretty good price. I almost never buy a game day one anymore. Why? It's because you're cheap. Shut up. Ban that guy. Ban deal. No. Here's why deal.
I will play a demo first before I buy a game. Day one.
Deal. How many games?
If the demo works out well, I'll get it day one.
Like not all games offer demos though.
I know.
So like, how many games have you got like you were looking forward to where, like day one, it needs a patch because something's not working? Because you said it a few times this year.
Plenty.
Yeah, right?
It's a lot of AAA titles. It's really AAA titles that do that. Never anything else.
Yeah, and why do you think I don't buy games day one now? Because it's like, it's not finished. It's not done. What am I going to do? I'm going to wait 6 months to a year. And when it goes on sale with the DLC, I'll get it on a Steam sale if I really actually want it. Right? Like, I'll buy this with the DLC. And have a complete game. And not be forced into, like, microtransactions and, like bad, buggy shit. Unless it's a Bethesda game, then it's buggy forever. In fact, it's not bugs anymore, it's a feature.
Yeah.
You know, like I've been burnt too many times by games that I got hyped out for, and we're just done with. You know, Multiverses was one of them. We got so fucking hyped for that shit because it looked so cool. The idea that they were saying they were going to implement, they implemented, and we liked it a little bit, and then they turned off the servers and then made the game bad for some reason. and then they closed the studio doors. I'm like, ooh, this, like you stopped. Like, Deal, I have more tolerance for like shit than you do, but I don't have as much tolerance as One Up. You know, One Up likes them dookie games that come out long and curly. You know what I'm saying? Like he's, you know, he's still doing the breakers. You know, and like he's pretty good at it. And the game, like when he's playing it, it sometimes looks fun. But then when you see him streaming it, he's like, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Yeah, you hate it so much, but you're still playing it.
Yeah, it's called sunken cost fallacy. The more you play something, the more money you put into it, the more you want to try and enjoy it. So that's why like certain like gacha games get a high retention rate, even though people hate every single update. They hate every update, they complain, but they still throw the $5 in anyway because yeah, whatever. So anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, about the Dookie. Yeah, so like my tolerance for Dookie's relatively okay. But like you know for a fact that I'm looking at it and being like, yeah, this could be better, this could be better, this could be better, right? Whenever I talk to it. Like, and I feel like, I don't know, you tell me, is most of my criticisms of a game like pretty accurate, or like, yeah, this could be better? Okay, so I'm not just like, because we're two different friends, you know. One feels like it's like I can't say anything about a game, and the other feels like it's like, yeah, I could say whatever. So you think I'm like I don't have any wild takes about games really, in terms of like,
no, you don't.
You know, it's like you could see where I'm coming from of like why this is not so good, and I don't like say like it always like Deal. You gotta admit, I play the ever living fuck out of Palworld. I have plenty of criticisms about the game. You know, but Deal, guess what? I like riding on the stupid horse. All right, I fucking like riding on the stupid horse with my gun. Deal, I did that same shit in Skyrim. I like riding on a horse with a crossbow in Skyrim, but it was still riding a horse, you know? It's fun for me. But I don't like in Skyrim when you get on the horse, sometimes you can fly into space and die. You know, I don't like in Palworld where you can fall underneath the map and lose all your items. You know? Like, yeah, imagine getting all these schematics and then you fall underneath the map and die.
Yep.
You know? Now, with that being said, I haven't fallen underneath the map in this game in a long time. They've made the game better, which is why I haven't complained about it. What I have complained about is, like, boy howdy, these drop rates are ass. Everything else about the game is relatively okay, except for, like, HP. HP and weapon balance. They get that down, and then they start working on, like making certain pals useful in fights that are not just buffing to you. It'd be good. Because, there are some pals that are good in fights. Like Belle Noire. See, Belle Noire is actually a pretty good fighter, looks like. The Libra one. Yeah, it has a lot of AoE and homing attacks that, like, hit very hard. You know, with me right now, I feel like they may have buffed pal damage, too, because I feel like I'm doing less damage. Except for when I'm using, like, rocket launcher and stuff, right? Like, just my normal weapons. I feel like my pals are actually catching up to my damage, even though I haven't done anything special. They just been buffing the pals like per patch, you know. First they give them like cooldown and stuff, and then they gave them like, you know, I think they give them like resistances to stuff. I forget what else. But yeah, like I like this stuff. All right, I like Monster Hunter. Yeah, but I have my criticisms. I don't like how the game doesn't tell you the moveset that you have when you pick up a weapon. Theo, what? Like, you have that bow, right? That bow gun. Like, is there something that you don't like? Did you look up a guide yet to see if there's anything hidden in that shit?
No.
Yeah, do that tomorrow before we fight, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, just to see, because they might have something like hidden that they're not telling you. Like, in all fairness, with the bowgun, I feel like you could be, I feel like the only thing that we're not doing together is, like, me, you, and Richter aren't all tenderizing an animal when it gets knocked down or something. Because if me, you, and Richter all hit it on a different spot...
I still don't even know how to really use the clutch claw, mainly
Okay.
because I'm away from the monster anyways. So
Alright.
why would I need to get up close?
Yeah. So what you do is like you aim at the monster, the head, body, or tail,
Mhm.
and then when you land, you're gonna shoot at it. Which for me, I think it's the I change it to like a mouse button for myself, but I think I forget what it is specifically for you. It's probably like C and then like V or something. I don't fucking know. Anyway, you aim at it, and when you got the guy, you just do your attack, and if you're a bowgun, I think you only need to do one. You might need to do two, but you do one of your just attack button attacks, and your guy will do a flip and then land on it and then like try and break a piece off, and it'll either get damaged or you'll have to do it a second time, and they'll say I wounded it, and when you see that pop up saying I wounded it, it means you're good, and then it's tenderized that part.
Mhm.
Me, on the other hand, my dumbass was thinking because, like, they say you have to hit it twice if you're, like, a faster weapon. Which means you might have to hit it twice. I don't know. Anyway, that I have to hit it twice. My dumbass thinking, like, hey, what if I hit it with the slap attack? And then I do the move, right? I thought that was, like, hitting it twice. Because, you know, it makes sense, right? First you hit, and then you rip, you know? But no, it means... For me, it means... You hit him once, jump off, get on, hit him again. And what I learned, I forget if Rick just showed me the video or not. I forget who did. Might have been like on certain things, but like, there's a thing where when the monster, you know, when the monster sometimes just like get stunned but hold itself sideways at you.
Mhm.
Have you seen that yet?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, that specifically was an animation added in because of the clutch claw. And if you clutch claw the guy during that animation and then you try and tenderize a part, you'll get one more stun on him. That's the exact same stun. And it might be lessened during multiplayer, but it's one of the ways like how you can extend a stun on the clutch claw. Oh yeah, now I remember it's the video. It's how the clutch claw ruined Monster Hunter World. That's what the video was. Yeah, that's what the video was called. And they go into like how like the game had like very good mechanics, and then the clutch claw kind of like came in, was like if you're not using it, you're kind of like missing out on a huge part of the game in terms of damage and being able to complete fights in a reasonable time. Because right now we're okay. They said we're okay right now. Once we get to Iceborne, if we don't use Clutch Claw, the fights are gonna slog on forever. So if you like how long the fights are now imagine being like twice the amount, and the monster can just like rip you apart. And they said the meta of Monster Hunter like World is like once you get good at it, it's literally gonna be us like kind of like stun locking the monster or stun dancing the monster in a way where the monster's gonna get not as many attacks on us if we're good enough. To me, I'm not looking forward to when we get there, because it's like once that's it, you're so good at the game you might as well not be playing anymore. If you're, you know, just like basically if you're just ripping the monster's asshole open, then like what's the point of getting better gear, you know? Sphere pendant. Like, even on Palworld, right, DL? I'm not going for better gear. I'm going for just gear to look at. I mean, I suppose that's a way to do it. But, like, we don't really play enough to do, like, the farming stuff. But I do like the game. I think it's really good. Don't, like, if we have a bad part, I'm like, oh, fuck this. I don't mean it, like, as in, like, no, the game's bad forever. I mean, like, no, we had a bad part. Because, like Gunfire Deal, I think the game's actually really good. Like, just, it is. And like I told you, I think I told you a few times where it's like, if you just walk around the world without, like, hunting stuff, the world looks kind of real. In a way where, like, stuff kind of has its own things that it does. Monsters behave like, you know, like monsters. They're not just sitting there waiting for you to kill them. Palworld does the opposite. Palworld, that one guy will stay there forever until you shoot him. He's ready for it. Yeah, anything here? Is this done finally? We're not done yet. Damn. But yeah, I think Monster Hunter World's really good. I'm glad Victor, was like he wants to do it with us. You got that Iceborne? Yeah. So, Iceborne, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a monster that's made of ice? Like, what is it? Like, you know?
Nope.
Because Bloodborne means like it's like blood monsters, right? They're born from the blood or whatever. Like, is Iceborne like a monster born from the ice? Like what is it? I know you said you don't know, just rhetorical. And before someone says I don't listen, shut up. You heard me, Dio. This is rhetorical. Man. I'm slow. Oh wow, that's pretty fast. Wait. Oh, we good. Ah, very good. Alrighty. We can use those later today. That's probably as much as we are going to use, actually. I think about it. And food. Food. Now, perhaps these pallets can use a little bit less feasting. We have that done. Alright. How are these guys working? Oh, they're still not done yet. Shit. Alright. Oh, okay, you're just working. Why would you run up here, Splatterine? It's so much quicker just running through the stairs. Okay. Yeah, they'll work on that and that'll be done for me.
I'm right back.
Alright, welcome back. Alright. Alright, I think we've waited enough time. Let's go back here, get some eggs and stuff. The big eggs we want, or the good ones. Yep. And then we're gonna go back and we're gonna buff up Belle Noire. Then we can do a fight for Belle Noire. We could test the dragon boss fight, or actually let's test Palladis's. Palladis's with the Belle Noire fight would be interesting because it does have that AoE shit. Russian. All right. Well. Well. What about this one? Yeah, I didn't need Mind Foreman, did I? Alright. Yeah. I'm wondering, Demon God, probably Serenity, Vampirific. Demon God, Serenity, Vampirific, and either Musclehead or Otherworldly Cells, I'd say. Otherworldly Cells might be good, because of the damage resistances. Plus the attack. That might be worth going for. Alright, we're gonna run over here. We're gonna dump this off right here. Alright, let's run over here. Alright, let's take our guy, and where are they at? Where the jackass is at? Alright, you're good. And... Alright, here we go. Alright, we're gonna grab you, because you're level 60 now. Gonna kill one of these guys right here. How about you? Alright. It's gonna go up that high, huh? Only that much? That should be more. Alrighty, let's take a look see. Yeah, some good ass stats. Hell yeah. Alright. We could have better attack, but like, you know, we never got a good one. Alright, we're gonna enhance. I'm gonna go for it. Alright, let's take a look see. 7,002. Oh, it's huge. Those are the amount of souls we're using. Alright, now defense. Defense is only gonna be like 1,000 anyway. Let's see, work speed. We can hold off on work speed for now, so we'll just do that many. Alright, sweet.
I'm back.
And we'll come back. Alright. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually test Belle Noire on the Paladises. What do you think?
Do it.
I just fully leveled it up and then I gave it the max whatever. Whatever it's called, the condensation or whatever. Alright. Yeah. Alright, let's refresh my stuff. Let's go fight Paladises. Yeah. It's gonna be a good test, I think. I feel like it still could get destroyed because you know how like boss pals are. They ignore like half the shit. Alright, let's see. Belle Noire, Libro, do it. Not gonna lie. I was thinking about what to name Belle Noire Libre. I'm thinking Nacho Libre, but like, I don't know. Remember the Jack Black film? Libro. So Libro is like means Libro means like freedom. Liberated. Libre means wrestling. Oh shit. Really? It's already been 15 minutes? Oh, it's a meteorite, so it doesn't matter. Oh wait, that's good though. I could get something. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something cheeky. I'm gonna try and just, you know, get the normal. Oh, never mind. I don't care about this. Oh, well, I care a little bit. Doggo time. Doggo time is a doggo crime. Oh, are you a specialty pal? You're free and you're dead. Oh damn! That guy disappeared. That guy went to the Shadow Realm, Yugi. Otherworldly surrender and sell. I don't really care about it. Well, Serenity's not bad. I have to get rid of some stuff though. Alright, let's get this stuff done. Alright, we're gonna go up this way. Am I aiming the right way? Yes, I am. Think that way. Direction is impeccable. I see a chest. I have to steal at least 2 of these. Chest. And medical supply. Medical supply. What the fuck? Yeah, who the hell care about the medical supplies? That eye says to me. There's another chest we can steal. Medical supplies. Oh, the mud chowder. Yeah, my favorite. Okay, Paladises should be here. Let's steal their shit. Any chests? No chests? Okay. Time to start some bullshit. Alright, who do I fight first? Fuck it. Belle Noire! Start some shit! Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god! Yo, took a quarter of a life on one move. I might actually try and catch. Let me smash. Come on, catch, damn you. Where'd you go? Thank you. It would have been funny if that actually worked. Oh well. Shit! DL, that's yeah, yeah, yeah. DL really strong. Yeah. It never even used Flame Waltz. I'll show it to you when we're on, okay? Remind me when we're doing something. Yeah, my dog got killed. And I got an old revolver schematic port. Oh, that's my dog's name, Old Revolver. Yeah, next time I say your dog had a skill issue. Alright, I was pretty free though, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, deal, it only got bad because I got greedy and I wanted to catch the Palladises. We would have easily just like nuked them. Nightmare Iris is insane. Maybe it's not good against like smaller pals, but smaller pals have less HP anyway. But like it's like one attack doing a quarter of a legendary's life bar is pretty fucking big, you know? We're gonna give this guy a rest anyway. Alright, pitch in and baby blue in. Alright, I'm gonna put you here and then yeah. Very strong one. Sandy's weak though. Why is your Sandy so low? Because you took damage? Oh, that's weird. Let's throw some stuff away. Can I just do this? Yeah, that's perfect. Alright. And here. Boom. And let's go over here and boom. Bless you. Jeez. Oh, no, it's okay. That's medicine looking at. Alright, you guys done? Almost. What about you? Almost. And here's what we're gonna have to clean up the panels. Bless you. You okay?
I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just one, two, three, 5. We're gonna grab you because I don't really know. Actually, there's the one with a lot of. Okay, yeah, you're fine. Grab you. We'll kill you. You, and you. Alright. Alright, let's see if splattering actually makes a difference. I don't think it does. These guys aren't gonna drop anything special. These guys are just getting murked for murked. Anubis is struggling with her attack. Well, Anubis, wait. Which Anubis? The El's Anubis, my Anubis, the one that's on the other base? Like, which one? Anubis in real life? Alright. Alright, Fuddler's asking for it. Chillet has a muscle head one. I don't think we need that. Good stats, though. Alright, we'll merc Chillet. And then, Other's Thinker versus Lucky and Van Perfect. Well, can't be lucky forever. He's gone. Alright, and... let's see. Incineram. Serious one? What do you work? You don't. You work okay. Waterproof. Alright, those guys are getting murked. Let's do it. Remember, Chillet can drop the schematic for the legendary cloth outfit that we used in Never. Because by the time we got it, we already had Pal Steel. You know, plus Steel. I think it was a plus Steel or Pal Metal. It was one or the other. But, like, we had a really good one. Alright, a dead boy, and then one more. Do I want the... I don't need the schematic for these guys. We already got those. If we get it, whatever. But we're already good on that. I'm not noticing an increase in drops. Maybe the 10. Lunaris unstable. Tanglerope. Scribblerope. Cantaloupe. Alright. I'll get rid of these guys too. Alright, Azurmane's gone. We're gonna kill Lunaris. Ring and neutral resistance. Okay. I might have that already. I think I do. Alright. A really good Incineram. I like the Incinerams, but we don't need this guy. We're gonna just get these guys. I'll go for a better one later. Demon God and Serenity on these guys, huh? Oh, let's take a look, see. Okay, put you here. Hmm. This one is the vampire. Wait, yeah, I think you're good on that. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright. Let's work some of these guys. And then we're out on these guys. Yeah. There goes the Van Worm. Cool. Hmm. And number 2. Number 2. Alright. I didn't think they would drop anything cool. The only thing we got was that Lunaris that helped us out. Alright, and where's our team? There you guys are. 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna move you all the way here. Okay. We could always use you guys too as a thing. There. We just have a little too many different guys working. Put all these away. I'm gonna steal that wood. Wait, we don't need that wood. We're gonna spank that butt. Spank that butt. Okay. Got some food and some honey. Honey, honey, do 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 do. Andy. Let's try and get a Professor Bone. Professor Bone. Bell Noir Grillbow. Okay. I take 1 step forward and I got 2 steps back. This Bell Noir looking like he's made up crap. He's a brutal slacker and he's downtrodden. Yeah, that's what happens when you frickin' put all your faith in Dr. Braun and Dr. Braun's like, fuck you, idiot. Alright, there you are. Alright, we're okay on this team. Pitch is gonna take a switch. So I'm still trying to like do more with this crap deal, but it's like it's getting to the point where it's like, well, I'm just waiting to like get my Xenovaders. Interesting. Well, I didn't know. Okay. Alright. Well, this is a new guy. Cool. Look at the Blaze Howl knocked. Kill his ass! Don't be looking at me. I'm not killing you. It's the other guy. Deal. You fought the Blaze Howl knocked Rampaging Pal right outside the thing.
The Blaze Hell, not what?
Yeah. So you know where King Packet is? The Christ one?
Uh-huh.
There's a blaze hollow knocked right out of it. That's a rampaging one. I didn't know.
Mm.
And it looks like it happens at night only. Because I have been here in the day all the time. Anyway, DL, Bell in the War, don't play. Don't play that shit. Wow, it's surprisingly much stronger than the regular form. I don't know why. I don't know if it has a different hitbox or if it has more attack. I don't know. But this thing is just like ripping like actual strong stuff apart. Which makes me wonder if I should get a bunch of these for raid bosses, you know? Another assault rifle schematic. I don't need assault rifles, please. Wait. Is it trying to give me upgrades, maybe? Should I be running a tier downwards and seeing if I get, like, better ones? Semi-auto rifle. Nope, never mind. I lied. I just got a semi-auto. The game heard me. Like, no, this is RNG. Yeah. I think I'm going to be done soon, to be honest with this, because I've been farming for a while, and there's only so much farming I can farm for the farm. Really, it's kind of difficult for me, because I'm, right now, I need Hexalite, yeah, that's the main thing I need, Hexalite. But the thing is, I can't get Hexalite really in good quantities unless I have, like, Xenoguard, a good one. And I'm kind of waiting for Xenoguard, so, like, while I'm waiting, I'm kind of, like, hunting, like, schematics. But it's, like, it's no good. Because once I get a bunch of Hexalite, right, I can, you know, we can get, like, we could start stocking up on it. I don't know if you have, like, fully maxed out Shield Nodder yet, or, like, what your armor is, but we can try and get you, like, a good one of those. I'm hoping for, like, I'm hoping to find that lightweight Hexalite when I start doing the oil rig runs. And then we'll be good on that. And then afterwards, we'll be set until the next DLC where they just make everything crap again, okay? What's even crazier is, like, most of the game is a joke once you have your level up set. But there's really no reason to ever take off the armor. Alright, here we go. You know, I think the day is over, so let's go over here and see if I can pack his stuff. Alright, defense pen. Okay, defense pen. Oh, don't need those. What's up?
Discord broke.
Cool. Why'd you break it?
Nah,
Yeah.
it shut off randomly.
Oh, did you buy the internet from Gray?
No.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay, that's pretty funny. Because this is the shot to stun him, and then I accidentally ran him over because I thought he was dead. Yeah. Discord, man, like I don't know, like is it Discord or the internet? Because the internet could be like affecting
It was
Discord.
Discord.
It was Discord. Okay. Are you sure? Because it is 2 o'clock. I mean, excuse me, it is Thursday. I mean Tuesday, my dudes.
No,
Maybe
it was
Steam went
Discord.
down.
My internet didn't go out or anything.
Yeah, but Discord's linked to Steam, and Steam goes out on Tuesdays.
It just randomly disconnected me, and it had an infinite loading screen.
Okay.
That's it. So I just shut it off and shut it back on, and then it went fine.
Okay. See, this is happen when you don't renew Discord Nitro.
Yeah.
Would you like your computer back now? You have a lot of viruses. Pay us to take the viruses off your computer. Basically, any like thing that says, "Hey, these viruses are bad. You need to take it off now, otherwise it could wreck your computer." You just don't trust it. Anything that has an urgent thing to it when it's being sold or whatever, because it means it's
Wait, what?
usually a scam. When anything looks like you need to do this within a certain amount of time, it's usually a scam. Like for instance, like your computer's gonna get destroyed if you don't delete these viruses, you know, ASAP. And it's like, well, no, like if the virus is that bad, it's already destroyed. So like you ain't gonna save it. You know how they have the hijackers where you'll go to a website and then they'll go to a different website. Yeah, stuff like that. It still happens too because it's like, oh, you don't want your computer to be destroyed, you know. But it's like it's just a scam though. Goodbye, Lunaris. Alrighty. Steel and wheel. Oh, that's cute. Thank you for over encumbering my inventory. We'll just eat the honey. Eat the pudding deal. Eat the pudding. Eat the pudding. Eat the pudding. Tech manual. Cool. My favorite. Well, I did that legendary thing. It didn't happen though. We didn't get what we needed, deal.
Yeah, well,
Nope. It don't happen. In all fairness, you can only do so many runs, you know, before it's like, yeah. What's crazy is like, potentially I could do one run at the oil rig and potentially get a legendary revolver or legendary single shot, or you know, it's like, I don't know. You can always try. Yeah. Taking these.
fuck.
What happened?
Nothing, just walk.
Oh, I thought you were doing the shoe body bop. Bop. true, but oh man, I don't need this. Alright, that two can go. Hey, yo, the grill bow. The Blitzkrieg Blop. And they're off. Alright, let's see if our boys are done with anything. Alright, that's working. What about this? Is this almost done? Damn it. They ain't working, so... Yeah, you work on this first, too. Refresh that, and... Yeah. Yeah! Okay. How many do we have? Really? Two? Yeah, whatever. We don't need that many. Right. Food time. Yeah. Alrighty. Alright, these guys are working on everything. Yeah. That away. We don't need that. Okay, sweet. That's nearly done. Yeah, let's hop on this. This could be done faster. If only Anubis wanted to help. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna have Splatterina like hanging out doing like crafting stuff because like the pals get distracted too much with like transportation. They'll drop what they're doing and then they'll transport and then like nothing really gets done. Alrighty. Wow, even with Anubis, this shit takes a year. Wow, that's insane. Alrighty. We'll continue on with that, and yeah. That's more than enough. Yeah, I made too many. That's what I did. Alrighty, that's fine. Let's see. We'll go here and we'll look what I have done. Here's, well, nah, here usually gives rocket launchers. Here's... Another meteorite, huh? Yay. Yay. Otherworldly cells and Mine foreman? Of course not. I know I'm not gonna get a thing just for mine foreman. I guess they don't care if that guy died. Okay. Free for me. Actually, legitimately, yeah, the revolver's cool as shit, but I think the single shot rifle's just way better in terms of like damage. It has faster fire and a bigger magazine. And, like, right, dead. Dead. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna be done now. I'm gonna do a quick run around the desert, grab some garbage, and probably not get a revolver. You know, that's good though, right, Deal? Not to get a revolver. And, yeah. That's the plan. Unless Discord died on you again. And hopefully it didn't. Yeah, well, we did some good stuff, you know. We got, you know, our Belle Noire finally leveled up and fully maxed out and condensed. You know, very strong one. That's good. Right. Here we go, revolver. No revolver. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna stop running these crappy dungeons, and we'll start earnestly going for like more hexalite and stuff. We should be close to it. In all fairness, if I do a throwaway pal right now, I could have a Xeno, whatever. That's just good to start, and we'll just try and get like the good one with Mine Foreman, and then we'll replace that guy with him. Basically, I want one that has pretty decent stats that can fight, that's not going to die instantly if something looks at it. So basically one with either like Demon God or like Vampire or something. Keep it alive a little bit longer. Otherworldly Cells is good too because of the, you know, damage reduction and stuff. And then we'll try for something else afterwards. There he is. The desert is actually a pretty good area for just farming, like ammo and stuff. Hey, oh, how you doing?
How about?
Okay, calm down. Stay up. Right. And ammo. Wait, excuse me, 100 gold. Just one ammo. Anything over here? Chest maybe. Yeah. Alright, Garbo chest. That's fine, whatever. Another chest. Okay. Oh, another Garbo one. Oh, sweet. There's another chest over here we'll steal. Is it Garbo? Well, it's a purple one, so Garbo. Yay. Aldous chest? Oh, Garbo. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. We know what this chest over here is also Garbo. Because it didn't have a red hue on it. Oh look, Garbo. Basically, I'm only picking these up because they have a chance for keys and ammo and stuff, so I'm like, yeah, whatever. It's funny, it's not really enough ammo to keep you going either. So it's like, I think it's literally just there to put like shit in your inventory so you have to go back home. Or throw it away. Personally, for me, throwing it away and going back home is about the same amount of length in terms of like, you know, going through stuff. So I'm just like, yeah, I might as well keep it. You know, if I'm going to have to like do downtime getting rid of stuff, I might as well just, you know, get rid of it in inventory and put it where I want it. Yeah. That's how I feel. I mean, come on, it's like rocket ammo and stuff, you know. Alright, more guys. The rifleman. Duh, 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 duh. I'm not gonna bother going over there, we don't need to. Another hypersphere, my favorite. I used to like hyperspheres too, but like they got so weak. Alright. Another training manual that we don't need, yay. Alright, let's make our way back then, I guess. With an SMG schematic, yay. Alrighty. And alright. Well, unless we get to play around with the rifle a little bit, but that's about it. Nothing else too crazy. Forward. Alright, and I think these guys should be done soon too. Alright, 200 on that, and... okay. Okay. How good is Zoe at this? Good job, Zoe. You're actually doing good. Hell yeah. Alright. Alright, let's help out on these. Yay. Well, if you just come in for a second, say hi. No, you got the fuck out. Alright. 83 more, huh? That's like 83 seconds. Here, how about... That's still not that fast. Alrighty. Anyway, guys, we're gonna be done, okay? Thank you guys for watching. Yeah. Yay. Alright, see you. Oh, that didn't